Welcome back to America Island. This is Kusan, and we are looking at our very busy, messed up map. It is so messed up and so busy here that I don't even know how to save the day, and I would like to save the day, quite honestly. So a good way to save the day is send a bunch of trucks here across the loop and expect them to actually make some money. Now, you see, we're only losing 200,000 on this line because obviously there's nothing being transported. My idea was maybe they'll transport some bricks to Atlanta and then maybe some food to Memphis. You'd need a boxcar train for that. What are you doing? Oh, from Denver, some food. Anyway, they might ship something somewhere. I just hope. I really do hope. But then we have this construction line that's never really made us good money, and it should, because why wouldn't it make us money? It's doing... What is it? Why is it not making us money? Well, you know what? We're gonna make it make us money for once. I really think we should. There is no more of me being patient with this stone line. First of all, I think we should eliminate this station here. Yep, that one right there. We'll just truck the stone to the further stop, and then from the further stop we'll make a bit more money. I hope. I do hope. Now, and the other thing is that what would we possibly bring back? Well, grain, obviously. Right, so let's get the grain in there too. Now, are we going to destroy this farmer's field here? Yeah, I mean, he pretty much has a pretty ugly road here connecting his farm to the rest of the world. So we're gonna have to, you know, destroy his beautiful little farm here. Oh, so sorry. A little curve is fine. That curve is fine. Now, I don't think that the train station reaches the farm. Nope, it does not. It does not. But you can easily have one or two trucks. I mean, at least preliminarily. You don't want to put too many. But let's give them. You know, the further we go, the more we can ship, technically, so let's put it on that side. Because the more trucks you can put on the line. Knoxville Exchange to Atlanta Exchange. This is our, line 1 is Ghost line, delete it. This one is our Atlanta Farm Truckin'. Truck Atlanta Farm. Farmin' Atlanta Truck. Farm Atlanta. Something Atlanta, maybe Atlanta Farm. Or Atlanta Plantation. There we go. It's a plantation. Which means, I don't know. I'm quoting The Office here with their... They did say that. Not Atlanta Plantation, they just said plantation. It's not a bad word, it just has a bad connotation. Plantation? Alright. We didn't upgrade the vehicles on this Denver line, that's why I'm kind of eyeballing it. These are the ones, these green ones, and I'm pretty sure I sent them already. Managed vehicle. Now we have a bunch of them. There are way too many of these Denver delivery vehicles, so I'm gonna sell them. Just have 5 of them. I'll sell 5 of them. Hopefully they start bringing us some goods down here, because then the other line, whatever that one was, the cross-country loop line, will make some money. Or at least ship something somewhere. Look at that. They already want to ship. They are ready to ship. Right, focus here. Focus. You are busy upgrading things. Nobody cares about what other people are doing. You just gotta upgrade ya. And paint to green. There we go. Excellent job, Kusan. Next on the line. Oh, I have some news for you if you've been watching this series. I have cancelled the plan to build the Mississippi River, because I actually started an episode instead of what we're doing now. I started digging here, and by the time I got to about this steel mill, we were well below this ground level. We were basically a cliff down, and I did not want my river to be kind of inside of a deep gorge or a fjord or whatever you want to call it. Oh, look at that. We have to solve this issue here with our truck, and that is a pile up if I've ever seen one. Have you ever seen a pile up? Because you're looking at one. And they're even playing some jazz music for you. Now, you can upgrade the road. That's not a problem. There you are. We'll upgrade this road and we'll make this whole thing a roundabout. You're thinking, how are they going to get out? They're not getting out. Oh boy. You don't want to go straight, do you? But you would do that. Alright. Configure. Give us an exit here. Please give us a pretty proper exit. And maybe an entrance, you know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. Do we want to get rid of this middle one? Nah, we're fine. That's a decent slope on the other side. That's a pretty decent slope. It looks a bit silly, but... what can you do? You actually can do something about that. Right, I don't like what I've done here. There's no reason for them to have only a one-way option in from a four-way interchange. Okay, two-lane road. Construction not possible. Abiji, what? Sorry? Repeat that, please? Construction not possible. I'll show you not possible. And on this side, what you've got to do when something so ridiculous happens, bulldoze. Yeah, there. You give them their own little hill that they didn't ask for, and that kind of helps everybody. Big road or small road? Big at first, small at first. Right. This is looking awfully terrible right now, isn't it? Isn't this looking just awful? Well, that's kind of part of the whole thing. That one has a little slope on it. Even worse than I imagined. I'll put a middle exit. If it doesn't work, I'll take it away. And we'll make this two-lane. Hopefully this is more decenter. Increased decentness. Decentitude. Alright. There you go. Your depot has now been upgraded, and the traffic jam should now subside. That is a lot of trucks waiting to get out. I think you messed them up a bit. They don't need this middle entrance. It's bothering me. They'll do fine with a sort of a winged, angelic winged multi-entrance. Truck Southern Steel Supply. It's telling me you need more trucks. Is that what it's telling me? Well, I'll buy you 4 more trucks, even though it looks like you don't even have room for 4 more trucks. So what do the lines look like? Some people come in through here, some people come in through here, nobody leaves, everyone leaves through there. Alright. Alright, that's pretty fine. If I put another road here, I'm sure they'd leave through there. Kind of a bypass. A New Orleans bypass. Bypass in New Orleans. Now, didn't I say I was gonna... I was talking about upgrading our... give us a straight road, would you? Our construction train line. Yes, those things. The ones in New York City. But you'd rather fix the trucking line, wouldn't you? I would, because honestly trucking is so easy to sort of... It's so versatile. Right, well since nobody's leaving through here at the moment, we can sort of demolish that, maybe? And that's how it's done. That is how it's done. Now we just connected it back up, or they probably want an intersection. They're probably gonna give us a really weird road right now. Nope, they went for the proper road for once. Nice. Now this should help. If I connected it to anything down there, yes I did. Nice, so people will even come through there. Hopefully this increases not only Truck Southern Steel Supply. This is the one that they wanted to upgrade. I think they're just jammed. I think we've just broken it. You didn't need to buy more trucks, you needed to wait a bit. Alright, that's a lot of steel to be delivered. Well, at least this steel mill is happy. 95% transport. Well, you bet. You bet. We just need more customers for our steel products. It's kind of a shame I'm not really building cars or goods in this game, because as you see, I'm already messed up with the stone shipping. Alright, did we put a line here? We put a line. Did we put a truck? No, we called it a plantation and ran away. Good job. Alright, do we want to have a separate truck stop? Oh, they look jammed up. Why are you guys jammed up? Yeah, because I guess that's the way it is. Well, we're gonna have to, for now, if you let me be temporary with things, kind of just truck this stuff over there without having any outside street connection. Yeah, we're gonna need an outside street connection because that's where the trucks are gonna come from. Do you want to connect it to there? That's fancy. That sure is fancy. I never thought I'd do something so fancy, actually. You really never thought you would? Yeah, I thought I would build a Mississippi, but I didn't. So now we have multiple lines helping out this construction materials line, and nobody's having any of it. Nobody just... Alright, time to disable this line. Nope. First you send some trucks, dear. Please send some trucks. Send help. Where's our truck depot? Atlanta doesn't have a truck depot? Alright, we're gonna go with our favorite, the Saurer C-type tarpaulin truck. If we're doing stone, we can just do the stakes. Yeah. We'll do 5 of them for now on that line 1, and then same thing for the, but only 3 for the farm line. Truck Atlanta Plantation. Alright. And what would this be? If we're plantation near Atlanta, what is this here? It is a quarry. Right. So they're actually willing to ship it the other way, even though there's a train picking up stone here. Manage line. We're gonna take off Scranton Station. Go train, go! We're waiting for you. We have $45 million in the bank. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Alright, this is now a disabled station. I am so happy. Is anybody else using the station? No. Alright, train, out of here. Get out. I want that station gone because I have plans for this area here. Are they speed rail plans? Are they more shipping line plans? They are crazy plans you wouldn't believe. Or you might believe, given that, you know me a bit now. No, we don't need this interchange. Excellent. Right, so that's a station we actually demolished. Doesn't happen often. But it should help the trains reach a higher speed here. Not having to stop for other trains and fill up all in one station. Now, do we upgrade the train? Yeah, we have $46 million. It's probably a good day. You're empty. You should be shipping. What should you be shipping? Mama, I have an idea. I feel like building another station. These guys, this station right now is connected to both sides because it's sharing a platform. If I build a separate station right here, sort of beside it, or we demolish the station and build 2 stations side by side. What are you talking about, Kusan? Explain yourself. Alright, so I'm thinking, let's see, cargo station. Let's give it a long platform. I'm done with this. We're gonna send huge trains. Would this be allowable by the local government. It has catchment on this particular, on the left-handed one. We're waiting for autosave. Maybe it'll update us and give us the right-handed truck stop as well. Just hold up here. Right, no, yes, no, clearly no, clearly no. Alright, think carefully. I know this might take just an extra 1 or 2 minutes here, but if I don't do this right, we can reserve this line here for our, well, our outer loop line is a cargo line, essentially, at this point. Everything up ahead is blocked off. Nice. We don't even need this train station depot part because they can just, usually these guys are walking around. It's actually quite funny to see when there's a train that arrives and all the people get out and then they walk here across all these rails. There are no trains coming because we're too poor to afford one. No, but seriously, look at the chart. We are just growing now. We have $50 million in the bank. Currently, this is gonna work. This here is gonna work. What about our Knoxville exchange? Yeah, that is gonna work. Sorry, well maybe I should do some thinking off camera since it's taken on me more than 2 minutes and I'm reluctant to decide because honestly, alright, let's just, if we pause the game and break everything, we have to rebuild all the stations kind of, honestly, because, why? Because this one has 2 platforms and it looks weird. And it needs to be longer. Right, so longer station. We upgrade the trains first? No, you put the longer station first. We kick passengers out of this station. These are all questions I'm trying to ask. Because this is now a thing. There are, you know, there's cargo going there. Alright. Nobody knows what to do. We're just waiting around, but we're making a lot of money waiting around. He's going 25 miles per hour. He has nothing on board. Why are you going so slow? They are using this line. They're both lines are painted the same color. Good job. Philadelphia station is a cargo station that only gets serviced in this direction. Okay, good to know. So I will upgrade the trains. Oh wow, there's a lineup here. This is the problem right here. This lineup, when it happens, it kills all my profit. So we're gonna have to expand the station, but I think we're gonna do it from this side if we can. This truck stop is not doing anything, so I can delete that confidently. Do you want to maybe delete Atlantic City confidently for $3 million? Because they don't consume bricks like you want them to. No, we'll wait with Atlantic City. We'll be nice. We will be nice. Although it would be nicer to rebuild it. I figure. So we've decided to upgrade this station. Currently, it's gonna maybe struggle a bit from the fact that. All right, I'll be back after I upgrade all the stations. You understand, right? That we can't do this. We can't do this together. So I apologize, but I'll see you in a short minute. In 1 second, literally. Alright, we decided that it'd be easier to just demolish the station, because even I didn't put up with that. We're just gonna have to put... Oh, look at this station. Right, do you feel like maybe it's time New York became the one and only major grand station? Yeah, you do feel like that's the time for this. Alright, demolish this station as well. Wow, you are brave. Kusan, you are so brave. You are demolishing everything. How are you ever gonna make money? How are you ever going to redeem yourself? Don't demolish this depot. It has the Mighty Hauler, the Tiny Mighty Hauler, the Incredible Hauler, as well as the Cross Country Comet. Remember those days when we used to name things together and we don't do that anymore? What is that? Yeah, okay, I think we have enough room here for our... What are we going to build here? This is going to be a purely cargo building. That's a long station. Are we going to build the longest possible station in New York City? Because of how fed up we are? Fed up. Fed up. Right. I actually don't think we need to build that long of a station because we don't have the... Something like this might do. The 240, the 240 station. Because if I put really long trains, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. Also, our loop line is not made for that length of train, so the oil train would be pretty obsolete for that one, for this station. We want to have this road going there. No, obviously we don't. So we're going to put the train station right up to here. We're going to put 4 platforms. Yeah, that sounds good. Right about there. Turn it a bit on its... There we go. Just a bit there. Is there extreme elevation? Now standard, not and then not electrified. I don't think we need to electrify it. Do we want to try to electrify it? Are we ready for electrified trains? Bob Vehicle? I mean, I'm sure we got something good here. PRR. Streamlined design. 99 miles per hour. It's not gonna... 75 miles per hour, $12 million. These are very expensive locomotives, but they will haul a great deal, probably a really great deal. They have a ton of power. Right, well, we'll try with the electric train. It's probably the way to lose all our money, right? But we gotta put an electric train at some point. 1944. So then, yes, the catenary. Plus, it's a cargo station, so it's a good way to... We don't really care about what these lines look like, do we? 4? You're enough? Is 4 enough? Yeah, 4 is enough. For now. Until we upgrade, because eventually we might do the very long station. Right, let's do something, and we need catenary track now everywhere, don't we? Construction not possible. It's literally possible. Right, so how fast? We need the train to go pretty fast if it's electric. Does this line up to anything? This one aligns well with this track, pretty much exactly. So we're gonna have it loses speed though. 126, 186, 117 from that one little curve. It's incredible. The more we push it back, the more trees we're gonna end up chopping down. Well, I guess we'll keep the trees for remembrance sake. Upgrade this to that thing you got. What is it? What are you upgrading to? High-speed track? Is that really what we're doing? No, we're not doing high-speed track. Come on. Oh, come on. We were doing just electrified. Just electrified. It's fine. Right, but that's set up. Perhaps in the future that will be high speed, who knows? 75 miles per hour is your max, eh? Alright, we're going with high speed because clearly that electric train could have done, but we did not high speed up the station now, did we? Alright, back to plan, I guess. I don't know which plan it was at this point anymore. We're going with not high speed, but catenary, and we're going to calm down with the rest of it. We got some nice curves in these trains. This here is not a nice curve. This here could be better, but that one doesn't have to be electric at this point. We're going to electrify only the stone portion of this line. This here line. let's upgrade that to catenary. Right there, right there, right there. Excellent, are we good? You didn't make it high speed now, did you? Good, good thing you didn't. Right, I think I just realized you can actually... You're so silly, you can actually just use this gun right on stations. Okay, how many segments are we having to upgrade here? We don't need this interchange on a curve. That's not good. Hopefully this could go pretty quickly. Yeah, you're going to do the whole segment until the next station. Or until this random bit. What is this station? This is the Philadelphia station. No one uses Philadelphia station. Yeah, but you still need it. And it's in the middle. Right, we need a better curve here as well. Let's do a better curve here. That train has decided to go on a different track altogether. That is really annoying. Very, very annoying. That train, can you not go now back onto your track? It's not going to do it. Well, then, in that case, we're going to need a very absurd something I don't want, which is a huge... What is it not that I don't want? A big interchange part here. Also, we won't be able to upgrade that train until... Okay, good. We're trying to get it behind that signal, which we've achieved here. This is all starting to look pretty terribly, doesn't it? Pretty bad looking. Now, if this doesn't work out, we're going to have to restart the whole episode, and I don't want to do that. We are making progress, I hope. This is considered progress, right? Here, we've achieved a nice curve, a much nicer curve. We can do even better. Right out from the palm trees. We're going to do right from the palm trees. Right from here. That's a nice curve. Now we better connect up this track at the point before this here road crossing right there. And then they're going to veer off in random directions. Not random, just separate directions. Alright. Okay, so we're good so far. Let's upgrade the rest of this track. Glad you can make that catenary for me. And all of this, really. That way I don't have to rebuild these signals, although I'm pretty sure these signals are from a different era. Yeah, you've decided not to upgrade. I'm upgrading the track with electricity, and they're keeping signals, you know, mechanical. No electricity required. How sharp is this curve here? Decent sharp. Pretty decent. Do I rebuild this station? Yeah, because, yeah, of course you should. No, we're not going to rebuild this station. We're going to add just a bit of length to it. Once we are convinced that this makes us money, that's when we're going to upgrade the station. Now, I don't know how much we have to upgrade it by, though. Just about, I'll do 2 platforms just in case. Just in case here. It's a shame we can't have more trains, but I think we're just going to have less trains on this track. Why are we going to have less trains, Kusan? Because they are faster and they are longer, so we don't need as many of them. That's my logic. If that logic bothers anyone, speak now or forever hold your peace, because I really hope it works. Alright, all that's electrified. All this is perfect. Look at all the stone. They've even added stone. Alright, if this isn't all electrified and I send a train out and it gives me a warning or something, I'm gonna be really just not a happy camper. But I think we did a decent job here. Yeah, we left the oil train tracks completely unfinished. So we'll finish them up quickly. It's a weird turn you're doing. The turn must start there, that's why. So we'll start the turn there. Looking a bit better here. Pretty symmetrical. Nice, so there we go. We got a better turn. Why are you not letting go? That signal is messing things up. Alright, there. Part 1 of, I don't know how many parts this is going to take to fix. Complete. So, yeah, before you go on all proud of your achievement, you seriously need a delivery from this stone plant to New York City. Otherwise, you are so screwed. Right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm pretty right. Now this segment of track, I believe, will be the depot track. I do believe. Slip it all up. We're just gonna slip, slip, slip. Perfect. Somewhat perfect. Good enough. Right. Now the last part. Oh, we need electric track going to the depot, obviously. Just electrify that. Excellent. Now the last bit would be, how are we ever gonna get those materials from that city over here? A little cargo building here might do the trick. Not even a cargo building, just one of these drop zone things. But we're gonna have to cross the track with a very ugly road. Right, don't demolish the whole station. You're not raging here. A bridge sometimes does the trick. We're going to rebuild this piece of road for the 900th time. Probably make it a nice bridge. We need a truck stop here at the quarry. Right here will be good enough. And then they can drive down this road here. They just gotta make it to that depot. You sure you want them to go to that depot? Doesn't really matter where, just a neighboring depot, but not enough traffic. I don't want any traffic. Okay. And then you have to put it... Yeah, you have no choice really. You're gonna put it here, aren't you? Because you want to be consistent. I'm not sure this is making sense. It's probably going to be very inefficient and I won't have enough trucks delivering those construction materials. We've got to try though. We have got to try. City roads are pretty slow. I'll build it in 2 segments because they want to put a mountain on that road. Don't put a mountain. Go here. Now, a bridge from here to there would never work. It's too short, isn't it? They are so generous letting me build these weird bridges. Do I do it? Do I make it bigger? Well, don't make it bigger if they're not going to let you make everything bigger. Which they're not, but they will let you build a bridge, so I'll take what they're given. I don't want to spend forever figuring out the bridge portion of this. Although I would love it if I could just, give me one moment please, if I could just have this road kind of go forward here, like this, right? And then we have a bridge kind of, it's not going to work, is it? Construction not possible. You sure? You sure this is not possible? Ah, this is possible. That looks pretty bad. You know what? We're gonna have a ship bring this stuff here. Look at that. That's a perfect decision. I hope it's a perfect decision. We're gonna have a ship do this part because it's kind of close. And we'll also have a port to bring in some food. If I could fit one in here somewhere. Right about here. Small ship, yeah, small ship will do. Small ship, will it do? Actually, big ship will do. Right, you are just. And we have a big pier here ready. Did I pier it up? No, just pier it up. Dock outside of navigable waters. That's a joke. Oh my gosh. That's easy. Terraforming. Get your terraforming gun. Here. Here's your deep sea port. I think you're glitching the game at this point. Why is it not? Yeah, it's not happy with this. Can we get a port in there now, though? That'd be nice. Yes, we can. Yeah, we can. Perfect. I'm excited. Are you excited? We just need a road down here as well. Atlantic City, excuse me. Coming through. I'm trying to be nice to you. Here, one building. That's as nice as I can be. Is evicting one old grandma out. And setting up a new line from here to there. It's gonna glitch me now, because yeah, there we go. Excellent. My gosh, that makes me happy. Ship Stone NYC. I typoed that, but there was a typo there. We're gonna buy ooh, what is that? A towboat. Small. Wow, that looks fun. But we just bought the huge one, so what is huge here? It actually doesn't matter. We can go with the small one. Dependent on its what is it? Capacity 175. Oh yeah, we're definitely going for this. Even though it's small, we're gonna go for this. New York is kind of famous for towboats, isn't it? It has a lot of those. Shipstone NYC. It's not going. Yep, it's going. It's going. Perfect. Now, last but not least, because we're still on pause here, we need to buy some trains, or did we just watch this unfold? The oil train is coming in here. Let's change the platforms here, shall we? This one terminal 4, this one terminal 3. Then we have the cargo construction delivery Philadelphia come into 1. Why aren't you not coming in here? Because there's no... Yeah, there is. There's a way to U-turn over here. As long as you're coming into platform 1, Mr. Cargo Delivery Philadelphia. The Stone Delivery Philadelphia train, Cargo Stone Loop in Scranton. Hold on. We do need a little X interchange here, I think. Because we have a delivery train and a Stone not delivery train. Just one in this direction and one in that direction. One-way signals. Like so. Yes, something like this. Something like that. All these can be one way, and one way, and one way. don't know why they're not one way. Probably did it by accident, but we're modernizing. We are modernizing. Alright, so from Atlanta, Upper Atlanta, no, not that one. The cargo part of Upper Atlanta, we have Stone, Loop, and Scranton. At this point, it's just Stone Loop. Manage land, we're just going to make sure there's no Soprano drop-off now. There's Upper Atlanta, and then there's New York City. New York City South. That's good, and then we're going to have to upgrade these trains to electrical, I suppose, one by one, as they roll into the station, because otherwise we're not certain they have electrified track. Do you want to press play? I'm just going to check on this construction delivery business and see if they are, yeah, they're having trouble. Construction, Soprano, we don't want any of that. No more Soprano, that doesn't exist. So New York City, then Philadelphia, then Upper Atlanta. That will deliver construction materials that way. And if we could, and our Stone Land will deliver grain coming back. Stone to New York, grain coming back. We're gonna have to put some more grain ships on the line there. In fact, we can probably put the Klondike here as a big grain ship, but it's coming in half empty. There's our tugboat, by the way. Look at that. I'm excited about that. Hopefully we will bring enough stone for all this to work. Buddy, one of you guys, cargo Stone Loop, train 4, you're gonna go to the depot. I don't know if I have a copy of that train yet, but Russian class SH and the general. Right, so I'll upgrade this one that's in the station. Manage vehicle, upgrade, and the other one will probably just sell, I suppose, because I want to really start off with one train at the moment. Upgrade, modify, replace, doesn't matter which one. Are we going with the PRR class or the Crocodile or the Milwaukee? We're going to go with the Milwaukee just because I don't know, I've always wanted that one, I suppose, that's why. Can we get a white variant of this? A white variant. Doesn't look too good in white. Actually looks amazing in white. What are you talking about? Oh, red for construction. Right, we're gonna get the white Milwaukee and cargo. This is what? This is our Stone Loop. So we need something that can go 75 miles per hour. None of them can do that. So you just wasted. Well, we'll see. It has a lot of power. That's also key. Stone would be a gondola. Now a white gondola makes nobody happy, so we'll go with dirty color gray. We can go up to 240, was it? 180, 240, 100? I don't recall how long our station was. Of course, interrupt your beautiful purchasing moment with a station measurement moment. 240. You've got to be sure, I'm telling you. Let's replace you, manage vehicle. Hopefully you remember what I did. Nope, you don't. At least I remember. It was a white Milwaukee with the biggest gondola of gray variant. Up to 240 meters, and we are still, it says we are still excellent. No, it says we're good. Capacity is 216. We'll see, can the other, wow, this is a mess. Can the other gondola give us a bit more capacity? Sometimes it does. $176, no it doesn't. But the quality here is excellent. Alright, do we check out the third one? It would look strange. Oh, let's just get the biggest one. It'll look more fitting for this train. Capacity 240 made me, or 214, 216 made me happy. There we go. 216. Replace for 22 million. Ho ho! No electric. Oh, come on. No electric path? You sure about this? Is it this piece of track? It's this piece of track, isn't it? Is it that piece of track? Yes, it is this piece of track. Alright, nice and slowly though. Once we get this upgraded, we can move on with a happy life. Can we do this in a record time? Upgrade this train without making it look like the third time we upgrade it. We're just gonna keep talking here. We know what we want. We want the gondola in gray. Doesn't matter which gray. I don't want gray anymore. I want other gray. Ooh, that's weird. That's a nice one. Alright, we're going with this gray. Alright, that was a momentary change of judgment. There we go, 22 million. Please let us buy this. Yes. Officially, our first electric train. This one is going to the depot. This one's going to go to the depot. It doesn't have anything in it anyway. Actually, we just sell this other one. You guys lost me so much money. I don't want to have you on display. This one we will. There goes our Milwaukee. Where's he going? Yeah, he's going where he has to go. That's blue. I thought that would be gray. Follow the train while we upgrade it. Manage vehicle. I think my game's lagging from just how fast this guy is. But now, of course, you can't individually paint him. Right. Is my game really going to lag for the rest of eternity, or is it just momentary? Yeah, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. I'm going to go figure out what this is all about. Is it because we have to zoom out? Oh no! Zooming out does not help. Let's clear my HUD. Maybe that helps. Here we go. Hopefully there's stone waiting on the other side because we need it pretty fast. Look at this train overtake Our Lady Liberty. Man, it's really long. It looks amazing. If it wasn't lagging so much. I wonder what apps I have open in the background right now. Right, on medium speed, it's happy. Right, so we might as well. Where's our other train? All the way there. Cargo, construction, delivery. Are we going to upgrade you? Yeah, we are. Manage vehicle. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, no. Just, let's sell this vehicle, yeah. And then train 2, which is very old, but we're not going to store him. He's an embarrassment. Train 2. He kind of has to go the other way, doesn't he? Before he screws up too many lines. Let's send him the other way. No path. He can't do it. Alright. Fine. We'll pay for you to go the wrong way. Electric, Milwaukee. Do we even have $22 more million? This is going to be the red one because construction materials are red. Let's get a gentle red, perhaps. No, we'll get the official red. And then for cargo, you need boxcar. Not too sure about that. It's a state car. But not the ancient one. You know what? I should have turned on vehicle expiry dates and stuff on this game, because now these flat cars can actually transport vehicles, while this one can't. But I think it just needs to be a simple black color. Or just red, who knows? Alright, let's go with red. Watch for capacity and length. We can do 240. That's 238, and the capacity is 276. 276, remember that. Oh, and what was the quality? Good quality. Right. There goes one of our oil trains. Hopefully it's bringing oil, that's its job. That's the job of the oil train. Let's Let's take this one. This one doesn't have as much capacity, and why would it be offering it this one? 239, 152. No, alright, we're gonna go with the previous one. The more capacity, the better. Even if it's not going to be used, our train is so fast and so efficient that I think it'll be okay to run a bit empty sometimes. And by a bit empty, I mean just enough empty. Replaced for $25 million. There goes all our profit. Here's a new train for you. I really hope that modernization was the answer to this problem. Are you full of rocks, you? 216 rocks? Now you need, ooh, oh my gosh, he's upgrading. I never thought this guy would upgrade, but all of a sudden, he's upgrading. Now this ship is not full of stone though, that's worrisome. Okay, that is very, very, very worrisome. Oh, of course, because the stone needs to come in on this train, then go on the harbor. It looks like we can get another ship. Can we only buy two? No, here's another one. Alright, I think we need another of these trains. Does anyone think we need another delivery train? No, you don't have the money, so just calm down. Our oil train looks like a joke, but it's running full, and it's making $1.7 million, so I'm happy. Let's do a quick inventory of our lines and see who's making money and who's not. Our two stone lines are currently not making money. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. There we go. What was our paycheck there? Well, we made some money, so on our first trip, happy about that. West Coast Lumber, still not making money. And all our passenger lines are now messed up. This cross-country loop delivery is not making money. Maybe it will with our new train system, that's the hope. Now, is this train going with any grains in it? It would be nice. Or rather, coming back. I did not calculate that. The grains are going the wrong way. Alright, well, there you have it. Things miscalculated already. At least we have some construction materials trying to cross the loop. That's exciting. Hopefully this was sort of an exciting episode for you. I mean, upgrading train tracks is kind of my least favorite thing to do, but I try to do a good job in order to not come back for another 40 or 50 years. Now, I didn't have the money to make our oil train as fancy and fast and long as this electric train, but look at that. You got diesel, electric, and steam all in one shot. So we are trying our best here to be a modern country. Oh no! I just realized Philadelphia is definitely not long enough for this train. But it's not recording problems. Running costs $3.7 million a year. Good job. Well, there it goes. I'd love to fill it up with something going the other way. Probably lumber, if I could. Right, we'll see what we can do with that next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good time. Alright everyone, goodbye.